How's it going? Hope you're all doing well. Monkey Island update is finally here. I'm very excited. I've been buzzing about this all week. I've been talking about this all week. I think I might have mentioned it at least once per stream, so I'm very excited about this. I'm super psyched. Monkey Island update on Sea of Thieves. I've been anxiously keeping my eye on it all morning. Hey Desi! Hey Desi Wezzy! Like zesty emo. How's it going, my man? How's it going? You probably can't hear me, so I'll send you a hey back because you can't hear me. I'm super excited. Gonna go hop right into it. I'm not gonna have my little talking character today, or I might have my little talking character today. I don't know. We'll have a little see how I'm feeling. I'm just man. I've been literally this morning. I was checking Twitter to make sure that yes, it was going to update today. I was checking every morning, making sure that the time frame added up to my time for when I was going to stream, and it did. So I'm very excited for this. Let's go. Boop. Pause the music. Here we are. So, Legend of Monkey Islands. Here it is. Gonna just hop right into it. Just make sure everything is okay. Everything is good. Lovely jubbly. Let's go. Gonna have to be a sloop because I'm on my ones. But let's go. Oh, I'm so excited. Woo! Woo-wee! Here we go. Oh man, so excited. Like I was saying just a minute ago, oh look how good, I literally love how good Melee Island has looked. I wonder if they have the Easter egg of like, if you go through this door here, you can't see because my cursor isn't working, but the one to the right of the clock tower, if it will actually just teleport you to the right hand side of the archway into the sort of village area. That would be a cool little Easter egg. Hello, who might you be? A redhead baddie already? Okay.
Looking to see the world?
Nice hat indeed. That is a nice hat. If I want a quest book to... No, I'm the only one here. I'm the only person in this crew, okay? Yes, it is. Now, if that's all you wanted to say, could you go bother somebody else? I have a lot of work to do here. What's Capsize's charters? It's the name of my business. I'll be offering sightseeing tours to shipwrecks and other attractions, just like I did back home. I tried setting up over the docks, but those arrogant merchants wouldn't give me as much as a second glance. So I'm improvising. Doesn't help that I'm missing a ship of my own right now. Even my glass bottom boat would be a start. But I had to leave it behind. At first I thought maybe I could just steal a new ship, but the merfolk have an annoying habit of bringing the original owners right to you. True. Oh well, one problem at a time. Cool. Enjoy life on Sea of Thieves. It's different, I'll give you that. There's a lot to get used to. I'm sure I saw a skeleton walk past earlier. Yeah, they're the norm. They're the norm. They're just the neighbors here. Where I come from, most pirates have retired or moved on to lines of work. Few of them even ran for office. You won't find many crews willing to spill their grog battling a megalodon or trying to sway through a fort of phantoms. I swear, though, the next pirate who tries to buy me my hat will be carrying their teeth home in a jar. What are you offering tours? Oh, partly out of boredom. Also to earn coin, since my pieces of 8 apparently don't count much out here. But mostly because, oh, I missed that. He's in a lot of trouble, but one day his chin is going to apologize repeatedly to my knuckles for what happened to me. Not that I can actually catch up to him though without my ship of my own. But by setting up here, I can make inquiries with passing pirates. Sooner or later, I'll find someone who's willing to go and find him for me. Just have to be patient. Cool. There is our boy, Guybrush Threepwoods. 100,000 buckaroonies. So here's one thing I wanted to check. Is it this person? We're just gonna have a little butch at the old, ooh, the Chuck costume set. Hold on. Piranha Poodle, LeChuck's Legacy Weapons. Painting Bundle, LeChuck's Legacy Ship. Oh wow, is that it? No Freakwood outfit or anything like that?
Remember, pursuing wealth is a virtue.
Oh, there's a poodle right there. Whether it's a Prada poodle or not, I have no idea, but... So, do I have the mission already? Or do I have to... I don't think I do have it already. Let's have a little butch. Oh. Why doesn't it save my ship stuff? Lovely. Makes it a little bit more interesting to look at, doesn't it? So, is there a Monkey Islands? Ooh, Black Water Park. Thank you for the raids. Marcel Folian, thank you for the follow. How's it going, guys? What are you guys up to? Let's have a little bush. Exclamation mark. Shout out, Black. Monkey Island looking real fancy here today. Indeed. Oh, you're playing Genshin. We're not quite at Monkey Island yet, but we will be soon. That lens flare is really annoying me. Really distracting. Oops. First time playing it. Doing a Genshin Mint at one off. What did you think of it? Any goods? Ah, there we go. Journey to Monkey Islands.
Not unless you think you're tough enough to track down the man I'm hunting. Everything I know is in that logbook. I'd find him myself if I had the money to get back on the waves. But for now, I'm just another landlubber selling tours.
Ah, Captain
Whoa.
Bullseye. I see you've already settled in and started making friends.
I don't want friends. What I want is someone willing to drag that pirate pretender back to reality. Then he can have a long and meaningful conversation with the soul of my boot.
Which won't happen unless you take the time to explain our situation. A while ago, I invited a pirate named Guybrush Threepwood and his wife Elaine to celebrate their honeymoon here on the Sea of Thieves.
You mean a fraud named Guybrush Threepwood? Though I'd also accept liar, imposter, figurehead thief.
Guybrush accepted my invitation, but his ship never arrived. After a while, I began to fear the worst. So I began making inquiries in the Sea of the Damned.
And found me stuck there, sailing in circles in my old glass-bottomed boat. Something that looked like it anyway.
A memory of yours made real by the Sea of the Damned. In that realm, people and places from long ago can come back to haunt you, mingling with all the hopes and dreams in your heart. I fear that Guybrush has become trapped in memories of his own. Memories of a distant pirate sanctuary known as Melee Island. If he is not rescued, he will remain sealed in a dream world for all eternity, surrounded by fragments of his past. That is why I have asked Kate to recruit pirates who are both willing and able to broach the Sea of the Damned and save Guybrush.
And then everybody here will see what a pathetic dope he really is. It's a good plan. Think they can pull it off?
I believe they can.
What did you do there? Did you write that? Was that there before?
Kate learned of Guybrush's whereabouts, but was never able to reach him. You will be sailing into uncharted territory. On Melee Island, Things may be very different from the Sea of Thieves you know.
Oh, don't you worry, I'm very
You
aware.
should take my logbook, but don't lose it. Once Threepwood has been rescued, I'm going to make him eat every last page.
You should keep an open mind, Kate. Out here, enemies can enter the same tavern and depart as friends.
When it comes to Guybrush Threepwood, I don't need an open mind. Only a closed fist.
A bit, mate.
Well, don't just stand there. Sail through that archway and find Threepwood. The logbook I gave you has everything you need to know.
Let me... Oh. Alright, first thing to do, chuck this into the river. No, I'm joking. Right, amazing. So let me catch up on chat. Let me see what's going on. Honestly, really fun. I was kind of leery because I knew it was a gacha game. I don't really care for those. Although it's also very anime, and that's not my style. Oh. Fair enough, yeah. It's certainly very anime, yes. For like, if you could name the most anime game in the world, it would almost certainly be Genshin Impact. Also, man, I'm glad that we started on a nice beautiful day, not raining, because when this game gets foggy and moody, it does certainly get foggy and moody. So that's where we need to go over there. And that will take us into Melee Islands. It was also interesting, so I heard that this wasn't actually written by Ron Gilbert. And Ron Gilbert didn't actually know about the crossover at all, which is kind of sad. But we'll see how good it is. It's interesting that they say that Guybrush is still dreaming of memories of Melee Island or something like that, when in the latest Monkey Island game, you literally return to Monkey Island. So, don't know if those are linked to the canon story. Because if you're not aware, there's 5 Monkey Island games, but technically only 3 of them would really count as canon, I'd say. Because Ron Gilbert only wrote Monkey Island 1, 2, and Return to Monkey Islands. So, Curse of Monkey Island, Escaped Monkey Island, and Tales of Monkey Islands aren't... Well, it's like, they might be still canon, but Ron Gilbert didn't really go with the storylines from those games. He kind of just went from 2, you know, so he ignored Escape, Curse, and Tales. Does Ron Gilbert still own the right? Yeah, he made Return to Monkey Island, yeah. I think Disney technically owned the right to Monkey Island because obviously LucasArts is owned by Disney now. But I'm pretty sure Monkey Island is still owned by Ron Gilbert, yeah. So here we go. Very slow sail towards it, I might say. Also, how's the bitrate on stream? Is the bitrate goods? I've been tinkering with it, because yesterday I set it to 4500, but it was still quite blurry. So I turned it down to 1080p stream, because I heard that even if you have 60 FPS 1080p, it can still have quite bad bitrate. Here we go. Wait, is this Dead Man Tells No Tales? I thought this is Dead Man Tell No Tales. Is this Monkey Islands?
Dear Diary.
Oh.
Wow, what an incredible end to an amazing adventure.
Is that the Sea Monkey?
I outwitted the evil pirate LeChuck, caused an avalanche, kinda, and lived to tell the tale. Even better, Elaine and I finally got married, and all of our friends were there too. I don't think we've ever been happier. Now all we have to do is set a course and begin our honeymoon, sailing on the Sea of Thieves. To get there, we have to pass through the Devil's Shroud. Elaine says it's no big deal so long as we follow the map, but I don't know. I miss seeing the stars. I had the nightmare again. I wake up in our cabin. Elaine is gone. And at the end of my bed, LeChuck is there, laughing at me. It's crazy, I know. I left him buried back on Monkey Island, but why does it feel so real? I can almost hear the laughter.
Wow, that's actually a really good shot for me standing on the mast. Is that a mast? No, the what are they called? Rams? I guess it doesn't count as a ram. Mast maybe? No, mast is the middle bit. I don't know. What are those things called? Quest book updated. Okay, so where are we off to? Look at the beautiful sky, by the way. I love this. We're headed towards Monkey Island. Oh, I can see the light on top. Oh my god. Look at this.
But when I did get back to sleep,
Deep in the
I
Caribbean.
had a very different dream. I was back where it all began, on my quest to become a legendary pirate. Back at the start of my very first adventure.
So the game would be playing the theme tune right now, but there was a tweet that was sent out that was saying that to content creators, the music used will get you striked. So I'm not using music. I apologize for that. However, look how amazing this looks. This is great. Hope I don't have to park it, because I'm not very good at parking. This seems like an automated thing. It's literally like bound for bound, exactly the same. I hope I don't have to park. I'm not prepared to park. Can I park? Oh, I can park. Okay. Yeah, let's go to the port here. I'm not very good at parking. Is this the first 3D version of Monkey Island? Of Melee Island, maybe. But the first 3D Monkey Island game would probably be Escape to Monkey Islands. Although that game isn't very good, I've heard. Please don't crash. Huh? You know what? I'll take that. I'll bloody well take that. Oh, look how good this looks. Oh, man. So, Tales of Monkey Island is a Telltale game. Escape from Monkey Island is a 3D game, but people don't really like that game too much. The Scum Bar! Here we go. Can I go in the Scum Bar? Let me in, I want to go into the Scum Bar. Oh, here we go. Oh, this is great. Is the guy still here? The guy's still lurking in the back. The 3 cannon shots. The dog here with the bone. There he is. Woof. Who's a good boy then? Spiffy.
Probation. Card. Real heart.
That is a good trick, to be fair. That was my card. He's amazing.
Monkey.
Well done. What an insightful conversation with a good boy. The 3...
Meet, I spy. Tremble, mortal, before the mighty skulls of scum.
It's been longer than a rat's tail since I last set me sockets on a would-be pirate, though I could swear we've crossed paths before. But never mind all that. You'll be here to undertake the 3 trials, I'll wager.
The 3 trials! Aye, that takes me back. I want to be a mighty pirate. Where do I collect my hat?
Well, if you're here to prove your worth to us, too bad. We're no longer in charge around here. Aye, and what would be the point? There's not a pirate wannabe alive who could hold a candle to the legend of Monkey Island.
No, please, not the speech again.
The mightiest pirate to ever weigh anchor.
Scourge of the Caribbean, terror of the Tri-Island territories, master of 1,000 insults.
A man who could hold his breath for 60 minutes.
Governor
Guy
Guy
Rush
Threepwood.
I thought it was 10 minutes.
All that toasting of the governors made me thirsty.
Time for some more grog. Grog, grog,
Grog, grog, grog. Does it melt through the mugs though? Doesn't look like it's melting through the mugs, so I don't believe that's real grog. Hey man. Where's your grog? There it is. Refill tankard with extra potent grog.
That's for kitchen staff only.
Come on man, just give me a little bit. This stuff has like sulfuric acid in it. I need some of this stuff. That's actually a fact as well. One of the main ingredients for the grog in the game of Monkey Island is sulfuric acid. Some other horrendous things like pepperoni as well. Red dye number 2. Artificial sweeteners.
Back again? You're
Let's see.
persistent, I'll give you that.
Well, I didn't leave.
Decided to chance your luck with the governor's guards, eh? Well, you can't miss the place. Head up through town and through the archway below the clock tower to find a cliffside path that'll take you straight to the governor's doorstep. You might think so, but the fact of the matter is that the guards will turn you away unless you've got an official invitation. Now, I don't know where you'd go about acquiring such a thing, but there's one particular citizen whose specialty is finding what you need.
Okay. I wonder if Cobb is still here. Is Cobb still here? Cobb is still here! Aye. Tell me about
The
Loom.
latest masterpiece of fantasy storytelling.
Oh my god!
Brian Moriarty? Why, it's an extraordinary adventure with an interface of magic, stunning
Advertisement.
high-resolution 3D landscapes,
Advertisement.
sophisticated score, and musical effects. Not to mention the detailed animation and special effects, elegant point-and-click control of characters, objects, and magic spells. Beat the rush. Go out and buy Loom today.
Don't think I understand anything you just said.
Sorry, but on some topics I just get carried away. Aye.
Aye. Nice hat.
Aye.
Aye yourself. Aye.
Aye.
You've met the legend of Monkey Islands? Aye. It indeed, I had this exact conversation. I was there. Tankard required to share grog. Hang on, hang on. Where's my grog? There it is. This pirate will only drink extra potent grog. You know what? Will the chef come up? Wait, can I talk to you now? I was never able to talk to you. I am curious. This could get me in trouble. But I am gonna see. Oh my god, it actually plays the Scumbar music as well. Ah, it's such a shame that I can't have this on. It's such a shame. It's likely that it will get claimed. Ah, that's such a shame.
Hey, you shouldn't be back here. Because it's the rules, that's why. Customers stay out front, where they can't mess everything up. Oh, right. Well, I guess you can look around. But don't touch anything. I'm trying to work on a signature dish. I want something fiery and hearty. Tough, yet tender. Just like the legend of Monkey Island himself.
Wow, they really like him now.
Too bad I'm still missing one of the ingredients.
What's the ingredient?
Yeah, in the barrel. But don't think you can just go helping yourself. It's the expensive, extra strong Governor's Special Reserve. I got a batch of it in stock in case the legend of Monkey Island ever stops by for a drink. of all the tourists he'd attract. But you need a strong stomach for this stuff, or you'll be out cold before long. Anyway, forget about all that. And don't touch anything. Can't help you there. I've just hired a new assistant, and they should be starting today. Assuming they show up for work. Don't know what the delay is all about, but I hope they remember to pick up their uniform from the general store. I've had it reserved all week. Of course it matters. Cooking's a messy business, and you need to look the part. I just hope they get here soon. I'm rushed off my feet as it is. As soon as they arrive, I'm going on my break.
Okay. Sure. Great. I want to know if there's any other Easter eggs you can find. Oops. It's actually kind of cool walking around here now. You can kind of look at everything. Oh, hang on. Commendation, elected legend. Oh, I was hoping I'd get like a Monkey Island's legend or something like that. Oh well. It's a campaign poster encouraging people to re-elect Governor Guybrush. It reads, "When you're the legend of Monkey Island, there's no competition." Yep, indeed. Look at that handsome man. A handsome boy. What else we got going on here? There's a guy who... There is! The guy who lost his eye due to a contact lens incident.
What are you looking at me for?
I'd like to introduce myself.
Did. So what brings you to my table? Well, I bet I can guess who. All the tourists these days, they only want to speak to one man.
Indeed.
Well, too bad for you. The governor is a busy fellow. He's got to protect this whole island. You could try and make an appointment with one of his guards, but I wouldn't recommend it. A drink? Well, you could wait for the cook to notice you, but that could take all day. He has been rushed off his feet ever since word got out about the legend of Monkey Island and these pirate wannabes started flooding into town. He is convinced if he can find the right combination of ingredients, he can create a signature dish so delicious, the governor will officially endorse it. Well, I heard he'd hired an assistant, but they never showed up for work. They are probably hiding after setting fire to a whole cargo ship. Anyway, if you want grog, just find a mug and sneak into the kitchen. That is what we all do.
Bet. Well, I need to get myself some of that stuff. Needs it. Let me get rid of this stanky grog. This ain't the grog I'm after. Yeah. Oh no, I'm a little bit faded already. It doesn't... It makes it a little bit more... Don't watch me whilst I'm doing this. Turn around. Let me just... You know what? Whatever, man. I don't want to deal with the grog anyway. Whatever, I'm out of here. Do I have any food or anything I can eat? If I go this way, this should lead up towards the top of the mountain, right? So I do wonder if I'd waited long enough, if the old new assistant would come in and chef would leave the kitchen, but I don't know. I'm not sure if I'm likely to get jumped here. I hope not. Oh, whoops. I wonder if the lookout is going to be on top of there. Hired by Fester Shinetop himself. Appointed by Marley. Elaine Marley. Wow. Just look at this place. Where's the actual village? Is that the village itself, right there? Really? Yeah, that would be it. So where's the clock tower then? Yeah, we'll have a look at that again properly in a minute. That looks a lot smaller than I anticipated. Wow, this is a long run. You're telling me Threepwood did this multiple times in the first game? He ran all the way up here? Really? There's a circus! Okay, the circus is here as well. Oh my god. So you can really go out and explore everything in Manly Islands. Here he is.
Yikes! Don't sneak up on me like that. My job, that's what. I'm the official lookout of Melee Island, appointed by Governor Squinky Thriftweed himself. It's my job to keep an eye out for storms, incoming ships, and so on, and report them directly to the governor. Well, usually his guards nowadays. Your ship. No offense, but that's barely a rowboat compared to the sort of ships made famous by the legend of Monkey Island. Ha! Your ship. The Sea Monkey.
The Sea Monkey.
That was a ship worth talking about. A fearless crew, a gallant captain, and the largest cereal supply you've ever seen.
There was a lot of cereal on that ship. An ungodly amount of cereal.
I don't so much care for chatting with the folks in town. Most of them just sit around telling tales about the legend of Monkey Island. I'd just as soon tend them a fire and stay out of trouble. But if you're looking for excitement, you should stop by the Scum Bar if you haven't.
Oh, I've already been there, my friend. Don't you worry. That's the first thing I did.
A little free advice, though, chum. Stay out of the way of the governor's guards. I know they may seem harmless, but nope, I don't trust them. Not one bit. You what? A ship, you say? Ooh, this could be serious. No sign of anything yet.
Nah, I was only jibing. I was only pulling your leg. I was just pulling your leg, sunshine. There's nothing down there. Alright, well, time to run all the way back down again. Really slowly, mind you. I can't seem to... Oh. This way? For some reason, it wasn't supposed to go that way. That was weird. That was like a cutscene. Oh, there's the zip line. So you can use the chicken with the pulley in the middle. Ah, okay, that's very cool. Yes, sir. The more you notice, the more you realize things are about. So, alright. Go to the voodoo lady. I'm gonna grab that chicken with the pulley in the middle, and I'm most certainly gonna use that zip line. Most certainly. Really wish it would just, you know, when you go through it, it just activates a cutscene where you're at the bottom of the mountain rather than me having to walk all the way down again. Good lord, this is a long, long run. No damage, please? Okay, nice. Okay, so we're back here. Legend come. Yep, already looked at that. Okay, let's go into the village itself. Let's go into. So I just want to get one last look in here. Did the assistant come whilst I was gone? No. Okay, that's got to be something that activates at a later point. All right, no worries. Oh man, here it comes. Laundry. Shifty man. There's the clock tower, okay.
Sorry, but these items here, They're display models, not for sale. Hey, it's not my fault these Legend of Monkey Island action figures are hot property. My latest shipment got sunk down at the docks just as it arrived.
But I have a cousin called Sven.
Oh, then you need an exclusive Legend of Monkey Island meet and greet ticket. One of which I just so happen to have. Only one in existence.
I've heard this story before.
But I can tell just by looking at you that you can't afford such a sought-after item. Maybe we can work out some kind of deal.
I'm listening.
Tell you what, if you can bring me my missing cargo, I'll not only give you the ticket free of charge, I'll be able to sell you some other mementos. Deal? Deal. Now, get going.
Oh wow, yeah, these are pretty nice. Nice action figures. Yeah, those are very nice. Yeah. I absolutely love that three-headed monkey. That is amazing. And what's that? An autobiography? History book. 200 pieces of 8. Do these guys still have the shifty look? Where's your rat as well? The rat isn't here. Where's your rat?
Oh, those poor doggies. I can't help it. There's just something about these guys that cracks me up. Well, that's very sad, actually. The governor's guard dogs get tormented by the guards, you see. They've lost all the fire in their little bellies.
Oh, that's sad.
I bet if they scarfed down a hearty meal, they'd soon be back to their nasty old selves.
This guy wasn't actually talkative at all. He was too busy drunk and burping and with his shifty eyes.
Of course we do. My favorite is the old top-up trick. What you do, see, you wait for your shipmate to get distracted. Then you pour some grog from your tankard into theirs without them catching you. They'll be snoring before you know it. That's when you sneak away and leave them to foot the bill.
It's a good trick. Talk to man of low moral fiber.
Well, then you come to the right pirates. We know pretty much everything that happens here on Melee Island.
Where can I get something to eat? Where's the best place to admire the view? Looking for the sunken treasure.
At this time of night? Well, probably the only place with an open kitchen would be the Scum Bar. But good luck getting inside. The chef's a real stickler for the rules. If you're not the new assistant cook he's hired, you aren't getting anywhere near the cooking pot.
Who's the new cook, though?
Well, you could try begging a gunpowder gummy off of one of the governor's guards, but it might be the last thing you ever chew. Now then, you're in luck. A ship full of valuables went down in the harbor here not so long ago. Of course, even if you could find a way to raise its cargo up out of the water, you'd need the proper tools to crack it open. Some parts of the town are still being renovated. Who knows? Maybe you can swipe what you need.
Can certainly try. What do you have to say?
Let me guess. Another pirate wannabe looking for easy answers. Well, let me tell you something. We love pirate wannabes looking for easy answers.
Amazing. How convenient.
I highly doubt it. The governor hired a man to wind the mechanism, but most days he falls asleep in the Scum Bar and forgets.
That's so in character to hire someone specifically to wind the clock all hours of the day, rather than...
He's going to lose the clock tower key one of these days, and then, well, I suppose not much will actually change around here. It's always grog o'clock. Ah, night owl, eh? Well, the general store's a little ways down the high street, but the storekeeper charges a pretty penny for his wares. Well then, here's a little tip from me to you. Pirates can't help but squirrel away their spare change. It's sort of what you might call one of those compulsive reflexes. You should check all the crates and barrels you find. You never know when you'll stumble upon someone else's pieces of 8.
Okay, so it's still like Sea of Thieves in a sense. You can run around and raid barrels and stuff. Okay.
Of course we are! Salty old pirates through and through. But on Melee Island, that's to be expected. Most folks don't bat an eyelid at day-to-day skullduggery and the occasional keel hauling. Now, the really rotten apples, they get taken to the town jail. That old place has seen better days, though. I'm amazed the walls haven't collapsed. They say the governor hired someone to fix up the place. Last time I saw him, he was having an argument with the guards. Some kind of pay dispute. They didn't want to. Eventually, they dragged him away and there was a ruckus. Lots of screaming and falling and such like. The poor sap never even got to pack away his tools.
Ah, and you know what? The clock says 10 o'clock as well, so that's good. That's good, that's accurate.
Wait just a second. By order of the governor, mischievous potions and all forms of mojo magic are now banned here on Melee Island.
Okay.
That means this shop is permanently closed for business. Get it? Now move along.
Fair enough. Okay, there's one thing I want to try. Clock tower, I need... Oh, it's not even going to work anyway. It's going to work as a clock tower key. Oh, so that's going to take you to the clock tower instead. And that kind of sucks. I was hoping that this door would... Oh. That kind of blows. Usually you go through this door and it will take you out over there. That kind of sucks. So what barrels can I loot then for pieces of 8? Or has he been facetious? Feels like I can't do any.
Ahoy there, fancy pants.
Oh, the storekeeper. Why is it only...
Keep your hands off the display cases. I just polished them. Well, all my wares are right here on display, save for the reserve stuff. Feel free to browse around, but don't touch anything. You don't suppose correctly. I deal in pieces of 8, just like everybody else here on Melee Island. And before you ask, no, I don't offer credit. Find me some silver or you'll be going home empty-handed. Nice try, but I don't think so. This is a general store, not a pawnbroker.
Fair enough.
Well, money's still money no matter what time it is. Besides, leaving your store unattended on an island full of pirates is usually considered a bad idea. You have no idea how many swords, shovels, and other nautical accessories I had go missing when I was out running my errands. Now, there was a time when I might have taken a moonlight stroll to go and see. Wait! That's nobody else's business. Ruff! Oh, so you're the new cook for the scumbag. Nice job burning down that cargo ship.
Oh.
The costume was never paid for, so if you still have a job to go to, you'll need to settle the bill. You best hurry before somebody else makes me an offer. There's a chest over there you can use to change clothes. Free of charge for paying customers. What? Turn my back so you can pocket whatever's in my safe? Whew, you must think I was born yesterday.
Alright, let's have a look. So we got the shovel here. Oh. Mighty sword.
That's the mighty pirate sword used by the legend of Monkey Island. Well, it's a deluxe handmade replica, anyway. I got some fresh stock coming in. Eventually.
Man, I wish I could crouch so I could see what's on it. Is he safe still here? Oh, is that safe? I guess so. The shovel isn't up here. The rubber chicken. Well, there's a rubber chicken with a pulley in the middle. That should be in the voodoo shop.
That's actually not accurate to the lore of the game. Actually, let me pull up my glasses here.
That's a special order. Some kind of cook uniform for the scum bar. Probably just a big apron and a silly hat, I expect, but I want rid of it. Are you buying?
Yes. Do you get any new outfits or anything? I did actually buy some bits and pieces last time the other day, getting hyped for this update. I'm going to show you guys my Fleetwood cosplay real quick. Do you guys want to see my Fleetwood cosplay real quick? So initially I went for this t-shirt, because it has a strap going down the middle, you see. But it's a bit too messy for Fleetwood. He's a guy who likes style, you know, he's a guy who likes style. So I went for this one, because it has the line across the middle. He doesn't have any gloves, so we removed the gloves. For the belt, of course, we went for this one. Trousers, some generic black trousers. Boots, we got ourselves some. You can actually go for either or of these: Sea Dog boots or Sovereign boots. Doesn't really matter. And no hat. There's no vanity chest in here, I don't think. So, well, maybe there is, because I have some hair as well and like beard items.
The only general store on Melee Island. The storekeeper gets a little paranoid around pirates. Then again, I did kind of break into his safe once. Maybe he's got the right idea.
Oh, I see. So I should be sitting down on certain places. Okay. Gunpowder keg. So yeah, this was my Fleetwood cosplay. The hair's not accurate because I can't change, but yeah, I think it was pretty good cosplay. I think it was pretty good. Let me switch back to my main outfit. I was hoping maybe the update will allow you to buy some what do you call it? Like Guybrush outfits and stuff like that, but fortunately that's not an option. Is that everything? Yes, it is. Cool. Got a church. If I go down here, will Festa Shinetop come? Obviously. Ah, 1 piece of 8. Lovely. Am I really gonna have to look around for pieces of 8? Is the circus poster gonna be here as well?
Hey, you! Yeah, you! Want to see something hilarious? There's a pack of piranha poodles in this alley that can't stand the sound of this thing. Watch. Oh, what's the matter? Can't you reach your lovely pony dindins?
They even muted this?
All right, that's enough, you mangy mutts. Go lay down. I said that's enough. We guard the governor now, not you pathetic pooches. So get used to it. Now move along and don't start any trouble. I'm on break.
See, the violin didn't play because I was once again copyright music, so it got muted. We can quickly unmute it to see.
Hey, get your own snacks, you thieving pirate wannabe. Those will burn a hole in your tongue.
Sorry, man. Alright, so we gotta get the ham to put in the bowl so they can eat again, so they can get their strength back. This time we're not putting them to sleep. We're actually giving them life. Hey, I'm here for my looting appointment. You know, 2 p.m.
And where do you think you're going? Yeah, you and everyone else on the island. The governor's mansion is off limits to anyone who hasn't got an official invitation, especially unwanted admirers like you. If you can't show me something to prove you're expected, you can turn right back around and skulk off like all the other pirate wannabes. Clear?
Alright. Is Otis in jail? Oh, you're back in jail then.
Are you a visitor? It's been so long since I've had anyone but Captain Coco to talk to. Oh, there was a little misunderstanding after I came back from Monkey Island. I came in a little too fast and smashed up the jetty pretty bad. But it wasn't my fault! You ever try to sail a galleon crewed entirely by monkeys? They emptied out my bananas, ran off, and left me to take the blame. Sure have. But it's okay. I'm good friends with the legend of Monkey Island. I was even on his crew once.
Yeah, I kind of shot the galleon, the sea monkey, and sunk it last time. So I don't think he'd be very happy with my playthrough of Guybrush.
I'm sure he'll be along to let me out. Just as soon as he's finished his important, you know, governor stuff. Yep, anytime now.
Yeah, I'm sure, buddy.
And it's not like I'm alone this time. Captain Coco and I keep one another company. If he didn't have me to talk to, he'd have lost his mind by now. Where? Oh no, that's Captain Coco. He was my first mate on our journey back from Monkey Island. Say hello, Captain Coco.
Hello.
Oh, it's simple. Captain Coco and I met back when I was stranded. Our monkey crew didn't trust me back then, so he was my only friend.
And we've been inseparable ever since.
Hey! I don't know how it is where you come from, but eating your shipmates is not okay. I'd sooner go back to snacking on rats.
Yeah, that's healthy.
That would be great. But I don't know how you would. The sheriff has all the keys, and I haven't seen him since the governor's guards moved in.
I don't know, Otis. Those locks look pretty rusty. I bet you could blow them wide open.
That is a great idea. Captain Coco, you are a certified genius.
Oh, shucks. You say the nicest things. Good luck.
Alright, so I guess you're gonna have to get those. Wait, so what I found out as well is. Ooh. Also, what's this say? Captain's logbook: scab, booty, fat, and headless monkey. So I wonder. So from my understanding, oh, hang on.
Cause too much trouble and you might end up in prison. There's not much to do here except count the rats. My pal Otis seems to spend a lot of time stuck down here.
So from my understanding, the update said that there's going to be like 3 monthly installments for this update. So I wonder if there's going to be a Scab Island update. That would be pretty cool. I mean, that'd be another absolutely massive, massive update if they added a whole other island, Scab Islands, you know? So I'm not sure, but so I got this claw hammer. Go into here. Just imagine that some really dramatic music is being played right now. When I edit this, I'll probably just implement the music myself. But on stream, you just have to imagine the CFE's OST. In fact, if it makes it easier to immerse yourself, just Google the Monkey Island's OST and just play it for each room I go to. This is the cathedral, so just play the cathedral song right now, and then you'll be fully immersed. Factual. Okay, so I have this claw hammer. I don't know what to do with it, I'll be honest.
Ahoy there, fancy pants.
I think I'll leave this somewhere where I remember it. So I'll put this here. That's not where I remember it. Put that there. I guess we're just gonna go on a hunt for some pieces of 8 right now, I guess. Also, I gotta take a seat over here. I didn't realize that it actually had stories, so let me go see over here. Where is it? This one? No. This one? Yeah, this one.
This unfriendly character handles some of the more unsavory deals on Melee Island. He's a useful guy to know. I wonder where he got that fancy coat.
You get some nice screenshots here and there as well. So how many pieces of 8s do I have right now? $13 pieces of 8. Is that how many I got? Yeah, okay, yeah. So that tells you exactly how many you got. Right, the first part of the mission is really rough. Running around looking for pieces of 8. Although, I'll bet if I go to the circus, I'll get 423 off the bat if I do their cannon trick, right? Nothing in there. Oh, a ladder. Anything up here I can loot? What are that's for? See, this is all giving me hints for what's to come. That's definitely going to be something we can use later. Oh, another 6 pieces of 8. Oh, 5 pieces of 8. Nice, now we can just take these. Okay, you guys are looking, so I can't really do that. These guys are both asleep, so I'll take their money right in front of them. Forgot to take a seat here.
The pirate leaders have pretty much staked a claim to this. I can't think of anyone who'd want to argue with them. From here, they dispense wisdom to wannabe pirates.
What business do you have with us now? Speak up and be quick about it.
I am Murray, the demonic talking skull. All pirates hear my name and tremble.
Pah! Pay no attention to that blowhard. He left his marauding days behind, along with his body.
At least I can remember my own name, not like some other skulls I could mention. And one day I shall return to the waves to unleash a new reign of chaos.
I wonder if that's a hint for an update to come.
Sure. But for now, we provide what you might call the in-house entertainment. Telling jokes, hurling vile insults at pirate wannabes, and enthralling folks with tales of skullduggery and misdeeds.
I'm just here for the insults. You stink, ugly.
We're still workshopping some of our material.
Okay. Yeah, we're not gonna... Can I take this grog? No. In good company. Oh, so the more I sit down and do stuff, the more I get commendations. Ooh. Noted. Oh yeah, there's a pot right there. I can guarantee that's gonna go on my head. Let me go to the circus. How many do I have right now? I have 25. It costs 45. Definitely do not have the money right now. Yo ho, yo ho. The pirate's life for me. So I kind of want to go to... Ooh. More pieces of 8. Lovely. We take those.
Hey now, supplies of the Legend of Monkey Island figurine set are still limited. So there's a long waiting list, and your name is not even on it. Hands off. Sorry, but these items here, hey, it's not my fault. Oh, then you need an exclusive, but I can tell just by looking at you that you can't afford such a... Tell you what, if you can bring me my missing cargo, I'll not only...
Of course, the missing cargo. I kind of already forgot about that. Definitely gonna have to try and get my hands on that. Nope, nothing in there. Okay. I think I should go look for the cargo first then. I'm guessing it's going to be by the ocean. Actually, no. I got distracted immediately. I'm going to go look at the circus. So if we can find a way to the woods, that'd be fantastic. Which way would the woods be? This way. Hang on.
Ah, these docks sure are pretty. You get a great view of the ocean. From here, I can see the spot where Sheriff Shinetop tried to drown me.
It was right here. There's a dagger, the swords, shovel. I reckon there's got to be something under here. Aha! So it's just there. Okay. Is that goods? I think that's goods. Down it goes. Oh, did I get it? I did get it. How comes I can't? Ah, makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. Wait, why is that yellow? Is there a light beaming on it? Nope, that's the wrong one. Should be this one. Clawhammer lost. Retrieve it from the jail. That's fine. So I'm guessing that's what I need the clawhammer for. So let me go get the clawhammer again. Cool. Let me go get the clawhammer, and then we shall return to this. Excusez-moi. Don't mind me zooming past to grab this. See ya, chump. I'll be back once I get the cargo for old. I don't actually know if we ever got his name. Did this guy have a name? I don't think I ever heard his name in the game. These guys are the low moral fiber pirates. This guy, citizen of Meda. Yeah, he's just a citizen of Meda. I don't think he ever got a name. Quite funny, actually. Nice. Take this to Citizen of Melee. I feel like we'll call him, I don't know, like Robert or something. I feel like Robert's a good name for him. To Citizen of Melee. Or Robert. We'll call him Robert. Alright, Rob mate, I got something just for you. Here you go.
Hey, that's my cargo. I thought it'd be fish food by now. Looks like I'm back in business. This meet and greet ticket will get you an audience with the legend of Monkey Island. Only one in existence, but I'd say you've earned it.
Thanks, man. Tall tale. Let me have a look. Meet and greet ticket required. Meet the legend. Okay, I get it. Meet the legend. Meet the legend of Monkey Island. Hear his mighty pirate stories and share Biz legendary company. Oh, his. That's a H. Alright, let's see what we got. We got 33 pieces of 8. We're nearly able to get the chef outfit. Nice. So he's got to find like 12 more pieces of 8. Then we can buy the chef outfit. I am curious. So if I go back here, continue. Don't let me stop you. Continue, buddy. Nope, still wet up here.
Hey, get your own snacks, you thieving pirate wannabe. Those will burn a hole in your tongue.
can't tell if that's the Monkey Island theme or if that's the Chuck's theme. I think that's the Chuck's theme. Yeah, I think that's LeChuck's theme. Yeah, that's definitely LeChuck's theme. Wait, was there anywhere for me to sit over here as well? Yes, there was.
It's an alleyway. Not too glamorous, but I guess they have their uses. This one seems oddly mysterious.
Nice. These guys are actually pretty chill right now. They're not wincing anymore. They're just snoozing, you know? It's good to hear. No dogs were harmed in the making of this game. Hey, buddy.
And where do you think you're? Oh, yeah? Let me see that.
This guy's voice actor is surprisingly quiet.
Seems genuine. Funny. I thought we'd gotten rid. Well, only one thing for it. There. I booked you in for the next available session. Come back and speak to my colleague after the clock strikes midnight. Like that'll happen anytime soon. That clock tower hasn't worked in years.
I knew they'd get me that at least once. At least once they'd get me with that. Clock tower hasn't moved. And it doesn't move because no one's in the clock tower. I just need 12 more pieces of 8 and then I can get the old chef outfit. What if I got 33? Yeah, 12. I would love to have the condemnation or condemnation. It is condemnation, isn't it? I'd love to have the condemnation of Legend of Monkey Island or something like that. I think that'd be nice. That'd be real nice. Please be 5? Ah, you're joking. Why do you guys hate me so? Nope, nothing.
Ahoy there, stranger. That's the stupidest question I've ever heard. Why, this is the world-famous Melee Island, of course. Home to some of the filthiest rogues and rascals you'll ever cross paths with. Though if I were you, I'd not stray too far beyond the village. The weather's taken an awful turn tonight. A stranger could get lost in that pea soup.
Stranger could get lost in that pea soup.
Places to spend your pieces of 8. Though I'd wager most will be closed at this hour. Except maybe the general store. That old skinflint never sleeps. Then there's the old jail, the church. But if you ask me, there's nowhere better than this very pub. Why not sit for a spell and soak it all in?
Would love them piece of 8. Still can't talk to you, eh? He's just in here vibing. He's in here vibing. Oh.
Pirate leaders have pretty much staked a claim to this room. I can't think of anyone who'd want to argue with them. From here, they dispense wisdom to wannabe pirates.
Fair, honestly. Okay, there's loads in here that we could actually do once we get that outfit. We just need that last couple pieces of 8. Wait, is that the... No, no. Yeah, last couple pieces of 8, and then we can literally do so much more. Just a matter of getting them last pieces.
Oh, I remember my first visit to the scumbag. It was noisy, filthy, and I immediately felt like I was in mortal danger. The kind of place I'd always wanted to belong.
I'm taking so many screenshots. It's so cool to see Melee Island in 3D. So how do I get to the circus and that? Let's run all the way up the mountain again and try and see if we can go to the circus. Oops, daisies. Would a swordmaster be about as well? I wonder. I absolutely love the fact that they've implemented the aspects of it still being the Monkey Island-esque, you know, gameplay where you have to gather resources and do things in a certain order to unlock other parts of the game. I like that. It could not be more 3D Monkey Island if you try. Like, this is legit just the point and click game in 3D. It's fantastic. Is that part of the game not unlocked yet? Can I not go over there? Because I can see it. Oh. Is it not unlocked yet? Well, that's a shame. So I can see the circus down there.
Yikes! Don't sneak up on me like that.
Can I jump down without necking myself? Nope, you can definitely still neck yourself. Yep, you can most definitely still neck yourself. Oof. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm not meant to be back here. Oh, okay, we good. Oof. I thought I had to restart then. That would have been embarrassing. Idiots like me know how to get themselves stuck in a situation they don't want to be in. Really? No pieces of 8? Come on. There you go, full health again. Pardon my character. Is there anything else underwater we can do? Let's have a butch. I wonder if there's any more pieces of 8 under here. There's gotta be somewhere, right? Something shiny under here. No? Wow. Huh. Really, I've just got to go on this wild goose chase for the last piece of 8, haven't I?
Hey, you should.
Oh man. Unless it is 35 pieces of 8. No, it's not 35 pieces of 8. It's definitely 45. And even then, I'm still 1 short. I just want to make sure I'm not missing anything.
Are you a visitor? It's been so long since that would be great. But I don't know how you would. The sheriff has all the keys, and I haven't seen him since the governor's guards moved in. I don't know, Otis. Those dogs look pretty rusty. I bet you that is a great. Oh, so good.
Oh, of course. Yeah. Okay. I missed this one. Oh my god, I missed that one. 37, that's a bit stingy. Yeah, you're still being horrible to them dogs. I'm looking for pieces of 8.
It's an alleyway. Not too glamorous, but I guess they have their uses. This one seems oddly mysterious.
How comes I can't just talk to you anymore?
Ahoy
Ahoy there!
How much is it? 45. Ahoy there, fancy pants. Wow. I have no clue where these last pieces of 8 are.
Keep your hands off the display cases. I just polished them. Well, money's still money no matter what time it is. Besides, leaving your store unattended on an island full of pirates is usually considered a bad idea. You have no idea.
Already heard that. Okay. It's actually 45. I'm so close yet so far. She just needs to use the last couple. Let me talk to these guys again.
Oh.
No.
You lost? Well, then you come to the right pirates. Yeah, then you're in luck. A ship full of valuables went down in the harbor here not so long ago. Of course, even if you could find a way to raise its cargo up out of the water, some parts of the town are still being renovated. Who knows?
I really have no idea where these last pieces of 8 could be. I feel like they definitely could have hidden them somewhere a little bit more visible. So I have no bloody clue where they are. These are... let me try and blow these up. Okay, they don't do anything. Hang on a minute. No, you can't get to it. Okay. Try to cheese it then. You can't get to it without doing it the way the game wants you to. Why am I swimming so slowly? There we go. That's strange. Oh. Ah.
Ah, these docks.
Yep. I'm having a hard time finding these last pieces of 8. This is so weird. I've been everywhere.
Where's that blasted cook? Me crew and I are parched drier than Boulder Beach. Hey, keep your greedy hands to yourself.
Oh, even a lady is here with his her boyfriend. That's cool.
Hands off. That key's for official town business only.
Yep, I thought as much. Okay.
Hey, you shouldn't be back meat stew. When I can find the time to spice the meat, chop the veg, and add this special ingredient like I was told. Sure enough, the lady from the Mojo shop stopped by before the governor's guards closed it down. The box of root beer sprinkles.
Wow.
She told me to add them to the grog and anything I cooked to provide us all protection against insidious supernatural threats or something. Don't know why, but I hate to see good grub go to waste, and they don't taste half bad, so into the cooking pot with them.
Fair enough.
Back again? You're persistent, I'll give you that. You mean purveyors of tea, silks, that sort of thing? We don't allow them to operate here on Melee. The pirates gotta eat, though, so we do take in shipments of goods from other islands. One of them sank at the docks just the other day, in fact. Ha! What do I look like, a merchant? All I know is the governor keeps this place running just fine. We're never wanted for supplies. If you're peckish and low on funds, you could always find a fishing rod. See if you can't catch some supper that way.
Oh, so many pieces of 8 here. Look at them. Oh, this place is full of it. I just can't take it.
Hey, keep your greedy hands to yourself.
So greedy. Very greedy. I have no idea anymore.
Wait just a second. That means this shop.
I don't think so, stranger. This ain't Wally's Daft Map shop no more, and that means it's off limits to the likes of you. Gubernatorial guards only. And since I don't see no uniform, and you also look like you're alive, I'm thinking that means you ain't exactly a guard. So sing your hook.
I definitely feel like I've looked 100% everywhere, and there is not a single piece of 8 left that I can have access to.
That's a special.
Where do I go? There's no more pieces of 8. Absolutely none. Where do I go? I can't do anything unless I have pieces of 8, but I can't find any. I got 37, and I just can't find any more. There's only some in the scum bar, but I can't do it without getting caught. So what do I do? Did I already look in here? Yes, I did.
Hey, keep your greedy hands to yourself.
Yeah, I've been absolutely everywhere that I can. There's no more coins lying around that I can steal.
Hey, you leave that skull alone. He's got a job to do. What be ye wanting? I assume you mean pieces of 8? That's the currency we trade in here on Melee Island, not gold or other such nonsense.
Yeah, that's fine.
The cook could have been persuaded to take you on, but he's already hired himself a new assistant, so you're out of luck there. Well, I'm sure if you keep your eyes peeled, you'll spot a few stray pieces of 8 lying around that nobody'll miss.
What about these ones here? Can I have these ones on the table?
A real pirate would notice more nefarious opportunities to fill their pockets.
A story? Yeah, these are stories, yeah. What do you...
What be ye wanting?
I'm looking for pieces of 8, that's what I'm wanting.
You've plenty of questions, I'll be bound.
Nope, you guys aren't of any help. I'm so close. I got 37 pieces of 8. I just can't find the last couple pieces. Wait. No. I mean, Sea of Thieves was some form of story. That's new. They did it with Pirates of the Caribbean. And this is the Monkey Island update, so it's based on the Monkey Island games. So this entire map is based entirely off the Monkey Island's Secret of Monkey Island game. So everything these guys say is a reference and stuff like that. But you actually have to do whatever.
Gold's no good to me. If you want to buy something, hey, that transaction has been concluded. I got my cargo, you get your chance to schmooze with the Legend of Monkey Island. Everything else will cost you. If you see something you like, just ask me about it. What parrot?
Is there actually no, like, nothing at all? No barrels I've missed or anything? I don't really know where else I'm meant to get pieces of 8. Like, I've got all the pieces of 8 that I can get. There's no more strays. No one else is looking for work. Everyone else is just doing their own little thing. You don't do anything. You're still being horrible to the dog. It says you can't do anything with tentative pirates. So what can I do? You're not fussed about that. How am I meant to get you to move away from that? I need your pieces of 8. I was really hoping we'd be able to see Guybrush today, but At this rate,
Ahoy there, fancy pants.
I don't think it's possible. I can't find the last few things I need. And no one else has given me quests or anything to do. No, no, no. Do you guys have any quests for me I can do for some coin? Nope, you don't have anything.
Yes. Another pirate wannabe looking for easy answers. Ah, night owl, eh? Well then, here's a...
No, like what? Where else am I meant to get pieces of 8 if there's none anywhere? I got 37 and that's it. I can't find any more. I wonder if the claw hammer is still about. Actually, let me go get the claw hammer. Oh wait, have I opened this? Pieces of 8. 3 pieces of 8. That's giving me 40. Okay, we got 40. That's something. I need 5 more. 5 more pieces of 8, and that's what I need. Nearly there. Is there nothing else in the water I can pick up? Nothing in here at all. Nope, nothing. Do I not have my... What the fuck was that? Nope. Wonder if there's Oh, it's you whistling. I thought something else was whistling at me. Oh, I thought there was something I'd missed. Now I feel like a real idiot. Maybe I'm thinking someone was important. No, it's just a bird whistling at me. There's gotta be someone missing. There's gotta be. There's no way that I'm meandering around with all the pieces of 8 on the island, apart from the ones that I can't get because the pirates are there. Check all the stalls. Ah, 1 piece of 8 there. Another one there. Okay. We're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. How many we got? We got 42. So close yet so far. 3 more. I just need 3 more. Can you not just give me your coin pouch? Come on, man. You don't need it. You're a ghost. What do you need pieces of 8 for? You don't need money. You're dead. Wait, I wonder if I can climb. Nope, can't climb. Okay. Look at these dying around. Nothing to do with them though. They're really nothing. I bet there's one up on the mountain. I bet there's some up on the mountain that I've missed. Some stupid shit like that. I think this update is great, and they've put a lot of effort into it clearly, but this little side quest to run around trying to find scraps of money that comes in 1s and 2s is a little bit silly. A little bit silly. Gotta look around for pieces of 1s and 2s of pieces of 8. That's just kind of bad. Because I don't think there's anything else up here. Nope, nothing up here. Absolutely nothing.
here.
Ahoy there, stranger. New in town? My name is
Mancomb Seep Goods. Nice.
What, who? Never heard of it. I've sailed as far as Dinky Island, but Melee Island is the place to be nowadays. Thanks to the governor. Now that you're here, you should relax and take a load off. Uh-oh. Looks like my grog is going flat, so you'll have to excuse me. Maybe not on this sea of thieves you're so proud of, but in these parts, we prefer a beverage with a little extra kick to it. Kerosene, red dye number 2. If you're brave enough to try some for yourself, we usually sneak ours out of the big barrel in the kitchen. You can join us in a toast to the legend of Monkey Island.
Hey, keep your greedy hands to yourself. Where's that blasted cook? Be crewing out here.
Try that again, and you'll be joining the devil for supper.
I have no idea where the last pieces of 8 are. This is getting stupid now. I literally can't do anything about these last couple pieces. I'll be honest. It's now like 2 hours into the stream, and I've still yet to find these last 2 pieces of 8. Since the update is so new, and no one's talking about it yet. Imagine people found it easily, but I must have missed it or something. I don't know. I must have missed something. There's got to be like something lying around that I've missed. So I've been wandering around for like 30 minutes looking for 2 pieces of coin, and I can't find it. Not anywhere. I've not even like started anything on the island yet. All I've done is just talk to people and then run around looking for money. So I have no idea what I'm meant to do until I find these last pieces of 8. They're not in the pews or anything. Not in there. Not in there. Can't open this one.
Ahoy there, fancy pants.
There's nothing. There's nothing. The only ones that are left are the ones that I can't access because there's someone in the way. And I can't get him out of the way because I can't get him to do anything. I was hoping to do this in like at least a bit of progress today. But I haven't seemed to have done any progress at all today. Not even an ounce. Oh my god. We can continue this next time. Maybe we'll do this tomorrow again. Hopefully I can find the last pieces I need. This is so silly. Running around doing a fetch quest for 2 scraps of 8. Well, on that note, I think we'll end it here. Can I quit without it messing anything up? Okay, well, that's it for today. Sorry we didn't get a lot done. Quite disappointed actually. Not disappointed in the update. I think the update's great, but I'm disappointed I didn't do much today. There was absolutely nothing there I could find. I'm wondering if anyone spoke about it. I don't know. I just had a little Google to see if there's anything anyone's saying, but no one's saying anything so far. People find a lot of bugs. People are finding a lot of bugs, but I've not found any bugs. I've only found like maybe the cutscene was messed up a little bit, but other than that, I didn't find anything in terms of bugs. I found that a bit bizarre actually. I'm gonna do a little bit of research, and I guess I'll see you all next time. Something different. Bye.